We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping up now, Drew Waters. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Waters
lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in for Houston, Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well, but this will land untouched. The 1-2.
That's out. Full count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit to short, fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Fernando Tatis
Now the pitch.
Jr.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Judge.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another full count offering on its way. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Anthony Rendon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Down 21.
And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The 1-2.
Next out, 2-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Next up for the Astros, Torres, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Torres.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
2-0.
Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
The center fielder, number 11, Drew Waters.
So now to the plate, Drew Waters, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He worked a walk to open up the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Torres on at first, nobody out. High pop up. Suarez is there, one away. One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. To second for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've found. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one to expect him to turn to.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Junior.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bring her.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The count now at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Drew Waters. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next for Minnesota, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
This is line to left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
2 balls, no strikes.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mantle.
0-1 the count.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count still.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another full count pitch home. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2, and that's going to be high 2-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
We're moving. Through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter,
digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
55, Josh Bell.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And this will be fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Drew Waters. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Waters.
Low for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after.
And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Andrew Miller will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 21.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that brings in George Springer. And that misses ball 1. Ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The second
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waters is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mickey Mantle as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Mickey Mantle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Miller is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Chapman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses. For ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Smith, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and a forkball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
at the plate, Torres. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swing and a miss at the forkball. It's a ball and a strike. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Drew Waters. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Springer on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Twins.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
1-1 the count now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.